Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I got a mail day from our friend Otis, and had no idea he sent it to me. I guess it was a surprise, but I'm sure he'll watch this, so thank you, Otis. And I don't want to show his address, but here's what he sent me. I have no idea what's in this box, but get flipped around and we'll see. Okay, I think I got it all set up. Doing something a little bit different today. There is the display I have set up now, because I'll try to do different with my Raiders helmet, my PS5, and there is a picture of me and my late dad. But one of my other birthday presents from my wife and kids, my PS5, and guess do something new. The knife I made when we did our family trip to Branson, and it's railroad spike. It's a really fun thing to do. A guy from the show, Forged in Fire, and there was another knife show he was on. He actually won it, and he does a little thing up there where you can make your own knife. So, what we got inside this bubble mailer is we got a box inside a bag, and he already took sticker off, so thank you on that. Put this bag right there, and it's a very, very heavy box. He put 918 on it. I guess he meant for it to come to me, but cut the tape and we'll get into this. Trying something different right now. Where I usually film is kind of under construction, so we have to do a little bit different. We make do. Wow, he sent me top loader, and look at that, literally a box completely full. Guess we'll start right here where I grabbed some out of. We got a Safe Flowers base, a Quentin Johnson base. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be a long video, by the way. We got a Zach Charbonnet on the squares parallel on the select, and then Fuego. I like these cards. I don't have any of these. Jordan Addison. We got an Unstoppable Bryce Young. We got a select Miles Murphy with, who else is on there? With Brian Dawkins and William Perry. We got a select Mark Andrews, and those were from the college select. Then we got a Raiders Tim Brown, awesome. A Raiders Legends on Legacy, Charles Woodson. We got a select draft picks, Anthony Richardson. And pause this one moment. Okay, and I'm back. I had to rearrange some stuff, but made a stack of rookies, and we're gonna grab some more out of this box. Like I said, this is gonna be a long video, so just prepare yourself. We have a Tombstone Kenny Stabler. Can't go wrong with that. Put that in the vet pile. I don't have very many Kenny Stabler cards. It's weird. A rookie Hunter Renfrow. Love that. A Derrick Henry on, it's green. No, not numbered, but awesome card. That in the vet pile. A rookie Will Levis on the squares parallel. Back of it. And we got an Unstoppable, I think that's Josh Downs, I believe. Yep, on the rookie. And if I can keep the piles from getting mixed in, that'd be awesome. We got, I can't believe how many cards he sent me. We got a rookie Cedric Tillman, Lamar Jackson on the, what's that say? I just said select draft picks on it, but, oh, I just saw it. The select stars. We got an unstoppable, the Hendon Hooker. Oh, Jalen Hyatt. We got and Miles Sanders in his Penn State uniform. We got Charles Woodson in his Michigan State, or his Michigan uniform. We got a Cooper Kupp in his, where did he go to college at? I know this video is kind of bouncing all over the wall. I'm not sure where he went to college at, but, oh, Eastern Washington University. Probably the only NFL player I know that came from there. I could be wrong, so don't kill me on it. And we just dropped a bunch of cards. Okay, try this again. I'm sorry about this video, you guys. It's probably the craziest video I've ever done. We got Deion Sanders on the Revolution. Got a Hendon Hooker on the Zenith. A Michael Mayer. I think this actually completes all the draft pick ones that I was wanting to get him on the Chrome Optic Contender. The Raiders rookie tight end. We got a Josh Jacobs on the Luminance. We got another Josh Jacobs on the Absolute Football 2021. I believe that's second year card. I may be wrong. Bryce Young on the Select Rookies. Dalton Kincaid on the Select Rookies. We got an Anthony Richardson on the Select Rookies. Sent me a lot of rookies. Quentin Johnston on the Select Rookies. Chargers wide receiver, I believe. Another Tyree Wilson on the Select Rookies for the Raiders. A Tim Brown on the Legends Legacy. We got a Marcus Allen on the Legacy for Raiders, of course. We got Anthony Richardson on the Unstoppable rookie pile. That's getting very big. Like I said, thank you guys for being patient with me. This is probably going to be the worst video shot I've ever done. But thank you guys for watching anyways. We got a Troy Polamalu on the Select in his USC uniform. We got a Tyree Wilson on the Legacy Raiders rookie defensive end. You can call him that, but that's for another day. A Trey Tucker rookie wide receiver for the Raiders, fastest guy on the team, but doesn't get the ball very much because our quarterback sucks. A Joe Burrow on the Revolution in his LSU uniform. A Brian Dawkins for the U on the Illusions. Awesome. He's a great player. The Eagles were blessed with him. A Josh Jacobs on the Legacy. I keep forgetting to show people what the back of these cards look like, but they're very nice. I don't have any Legacy cards. And we got, a DeAndre Hopkins on his Clemson, in his Clemson uniform. On, I believe that's just regular Select. I could be wrong. I just got back into collecting later part of last summer. So I think like May is when I started. So I'm not fully on everything. Just be patient with me. I'm learning. A Max Crosby on the Donruss Elite. We got a die cut of Raheed Ishmael for the Raiders. And it's an awesome card from 19... won't focus. But I believe that says 1994. Yeah, 1994. Wow. We got a rookie of Zamir White. Put that in a rookie pile. A Bijan Robinson on the Zenith. And we still got a ways to go. This is probably going to be the longest video I have ever filmed, but it'll be alright. You guys will enjoy it, I believe, because I am. A Michael Pittman Jr. on the USC. A Dalvin Cook for Florida State. A Eddie George. I remember watching him growing up in his Ohio State uniform before he got drafted by the Titans. Jahmyr Gibbs. Another rookie running back that's doing, as far as I know, pretty good this year. I don't follow the Lions that much. I'm a Raiders fan. I follow Raiders. We got Zach Thomas and his Texas Tech. We got Juju Smith-Schuster for USC. We got John Elway with Stanford. That's a cool card. I remember him as a Raiders fan. I remember John Elway when he played for the Broncos. We got, yeah, that one for sure is awesome. Joe Namath in his Alabama, the black and white. I've seen people pull those. I just thought they looked awesome. Brian Urlacher for, I believe he played, New Mexico, the Lobos. And he was a great player. We got... penny sleeves like to slide out of your hands. I don't know why. Mike Allstott, former fullback for Purdue. He was a great player, too. I remember all these players growing up. Ray Lewis with Miami. These are, like, going to be my childhood PC cards. 90% of them. I remember collecting their pro unis when I was like in 3rd grade and thought it was awesome. Juju Smith-Schuster for USC. A Evan Ingram. I believe he played at Ole Miss. Yeah. We got Scary Terry McLaurin. I have no idea where he got that nickname at for Ohio State. I guess because it rhymes. But we got Terrell Davis for Georgia. Yeah, and they're not licensed, so they just have to put select on there. But the Georgia uni. We got, like I said, bear with me. It's going to be a day. A Cooper Kupp on the Eastern Washington uni again. George Pickens for the University of Georgia. And as you see, they didn't pay for licensing with Georgia. We got a black and white Chris Carter for Ohio State. It's weird his cards are black and white because I remember watching them in the 90s and I don't know. But it's still awesome. We got a Roger Staubach for Navy. Forgot he played at Navy. We got a rookie Jordan Addison for USC. I imagine that's, if I mix them up, those are fighting words for some people. We got a Brandon Ayuk for Arizona State. We got Travis Kelce for Cincinnati. We got Sean Alexander for Alabama. Remember him? Wrong stack. We got T. Higgins for Clemson. Good wide receiver right now. Oh, this is awesome. We have a Kenneth Walker III on the Michigan State select red squares. I believe that's red squares. These are awesome. I should have bought more of these. The gold squares, we'll go with that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. We got a Kenny McIntosh. Of course, he played at Georgia. So, and that is, where does it say? That is a rookie. We got a Cedric Tillman on the select. We got a Zay Flowers on the select, rookie, of course. We got Will Anderson Jr. He's having a great rookie campaign with Alabama. We got the guy I wanted the Raiders to pick up just because he's a beast, and he's doing really good with the Eagles. Go figure. Jalen Carter out of Georgia because they don't have them licensed. We got a Bijan Robinson out of Texas, and you see the difference, the ones that pay for licensing because their names are on there and back card shows their mascot. We got a Jalen Hyatt out of Tennessee, and then this looks awesome. Another one from my childhood, Drew Brees out of Purdue, and they actually pay for licensing. It's so weird that 90% of schools, I wonder why Georgia didn't pay for licensing. We'll go to the back. I don't know how he packed all these in here. I'm just randomly grabbing the box. We got, oh, awesome, a Josh Jacobs rookie card, and everyone that knows me, that I've told, this is one of my favorite players for Raiders. Not only because, I mean, he's good, but he went to school in Oklahoma, up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which was like one of the Tulsa schools, like an hour from my house. I think 45 minutes, something like that. But great guy. Everyone in Oklahoma, the college just passed on, and Alabama took him, and he gave it to Oklahoma in his college game. I will never forget it. We got a Derek Carr on the select. Circles parallel. Oh, hey, it's numbered. It's a short print. That's awesome. Thank you, Otis. I was not expecting that. It says 23 out of 49. That there was awesome. Was completely unexpected of that. We got a Rob Gronkowski on the Select Stars, I believe. Yeah, Select Stars. I can't believe the stack I got going right now. We got, who is that? Oh, Devontae Adams. Another one of my favorites out of Fresno State from the Panini Chronicles draft picks. That's awesome. Can't beat these cards. These are great. A Josh Jacobs mosaic on just the regular base, which people complain. Look, I collect teams. I collect these things, so base doesn't bother me as much as some people get mad. We got Devontae Adams on the mosaic. People hate base. I actually love it. We got Bo Jackson on the collector's choice. Great running back for the Raiders. Will always be known as like their best. Or, yeah, one of their best running backs. Him, Josh Jacobs, and Marcus Allen. We got Devontae Adams on the Spectra, I believe. I could be completely wrong. Fresno State. Great looking cards, and it goes good with my cracked ice Devontae Adams I got back there. We got a Brian Breesy from the Luminance. Situate these real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. That Derek Carr card's awesome, though. That's the only short print Derek Carr card I have now. I officially have one of him now, too. I got an extremely super short print of Tim Brown that's numbered to 10, but that one will go nowhere. We got, oh, look, rookie wave, Josh Jacobs. Hey, awesome, another Josh Jacobs rookie card. We got a Jimmy G from Mosaic, the base. Hey, I got the quarterback now. We all know how we feel about Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's not talk about it. We got on the gold select Charles Woodson. Awesome. So that's where we're at. We're not going to get into the Raiders today. We got another Josh Jacobs rookie card on the select. This one's, oh, hey, a patch. Is that Clyde Wolford RPA? That is awesome. That is going in my hits. Thank you, Otis. I don't have any Raiders RPAs, so that's great. I don't care if he's not playing anymore. We got another Tim Brown for my PC on the Oakland Raiders. I say that literally all these cards are going into my PC. We got Joe Montana on the gold select. These are awesome. They'll go in my PC and one of my in-laws collects cowboy stuff. So anyone watches that has cowboy stuff they want to get rid of that is literally just sitting around. It don't have to be anything spectacular. Let me know because I'm saving for him. We got... Oh, hey, an auto. Wow. Arden Key. He was a linebacker for the Raiders, I believe. On the score, the rookie card. Another hit. This is crazy. Michael Irvin with his Miami uniform on the gold squares. Yeah. That's definitely wow. Christian Gonzalez rookie card on the select. Otis, you outdid yourself on this. We got a George Pickens on the red squares. And just so y'all know, we still got a bunch. I appreciate everyone that's took the time to actually sit down and watch these videos, because I know it's not the most spectacular thing people are expecting, except for this. We have my video will try to keep shorter, Marshawn Lynch patch card that is numbered out of 199. 39 out of 199. We got Michael Mayer rookie card. Is this what I think it is? Yes. Sorry about that. My daughter's trying to find something. We have a Tyree Wilson auto. Wow. On the impeccable. That is awesome. So these cards may not mean much to some people, but they mean a lot to me. This is like the best thing ever. I love when people think of me and do stuff like this. We got Anthony Richardson on the select. We have a Christian Watson on the select. This is just wow. Mike Allstott on the Purdue base, and I'm putting in the wrong pile. I can't believe these stacks of cards I have. These are literally just cards he had. I guess he just didn't have anything to do with them, but I'm not complaining. These are awesome. I'm just having to situate my base cards, situate my rookies, and honestly, my hits pile. I got hits out of stuff that someone was giving me. We got a Kenny Pickett on the select second year card. People love him, but I'm not sold on Kenny Pickett. I don't think that's why I got a Kenny Pickett rookie for $1.25, I think, on eBay. We got Terrell Davis. Jonathan Taylor from Wisconsin. We got a Brian Urlacher. We got a Jared Goff on the select. We got Eli Manning for Ole Miss. I remember him. I actually worked with a guy that played at Mississippi State, and he played against Eli Manning, and he said he was ridiculous in college. We got Tyler Lockett for K-State. They paid for imaging. We got Jalen Carter from Georgia again. We got Devin Achane out of Texas A&M, and I'm putting stuff in the wrong files. I'm trying to get all my bearings and do a good job, but I'm losing it. This is crazy. We got Rob Gronkowski from Arizona State. We got Stephon Diggs from Florida State. Another Joe Namath on the black and white. We got George Kittle on the select for our Iowa. We got Jerry Rice for Mississippi Valley, I believe is where he played. Yeah, Mississippi Valley was still one of the greats. How do you, in a college, I bet they regret not offering him. We got Brian Dawkins out of Clemson. This looks awesome. We got a Jalen Carter on the Select Sensations. And, of course, they don't have likeness and imaging on the back because they didn't pay for that. We got Tanner McKee out of Stanford, I believe. Out of Stanford. The backup for the Eagles. So there's no guarantee he's ever going to get any playing time. We got A.J. Brown on the Select. We got another A.J. Brown on the Select from Ole Miss. We got Tanner McKee from Stanford. Another George Kittle on the Select. We got a Christian McCaffrey on the Select from Stanford. We got Brandon Ayuk out of Arizona State. That looks awesome. Josh Downs on the Select. Well, yeah, he comes right out of that face. Out of North Carolina. We got T. Higgins out of Clemson. We got Jalen Hyatt out of Tennessee. I wish I could just do lives with these. It'd be a lot easier. We got LaDainian Tomlinson out of TCU. We got a Dak Prescott out of Mississippi State. God, he's horrible. We got Lawrence Taylor out of North Carolina on the black and white. Got, who is that? Kenny McIntosh out of Georgia. Of course, no imaging on the back. We got it says collect all packs. Here is what your complete red border picture will look like. I had it backwards. We got Marcus Allen on the running back. We'll go with the collect all 9 sticker packs. We got a Jalen Hurts on the Select for OU. And I'm an Oklahoma State fan, but it's alright. I love the way his story worked out. He got made a backup, came to Oklahoma, and now he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. And we are at the very end of this crazy box. I don't even know why I got penny sleeves out. He literally penny sleeved all these. But here we go. On the final one. We got, thank you for hanging in here, by the way, Kyler Murray on the Select from OU. He was good in college. And then we got a Tanner McKee on the Stanford. And other than Josh Jacobs, this is one of my favorite running backs because he went to Oklahoma State. And he was phenomenal. Never won a Super Bowl, but one of the greatest. We got Barry Sanders in his Oklahoma State uni. Awesome. As an Oklahoma State fan, yeah, he's great. I haven't been far from his dealership, but he wasn't there. We got a Jalen Waddle on the Select College. We got Jamar Chase on the Select College. That's what that looks like. And after I get done this video, I'll go back through these and actually really do a good look through on them. But it's awesome. My friends are better than a lot of other people's friends. I gotta say that. We got Stephon Diggs. We got Garrett Wilson from Ohio State. We got a Derrick Henry from Alabama. I like these Select cards. Now that I've gotten more of them, I do like Select. We got Saquon Barkley from Penn State. We got another Drew Brees from Select draft picks out of Purdue. We got a Charles Woodson out of Michigan in his college uniform. Can't go wrong with Charles Woodson, one of the greatest. And of course, the next great quarterback especially if you can get some receivers again. Patrick Mahomes and his Texas Tech uni. I was watching the quarterback series on Netflix, and his number actually got retired at Texas Tech. But that's for another day. We got a Mike Allstott, fullback out of Purdue. He was good in Tampa. I think he retired from there. I may be wrong. We got Evan Ingram out of Ole Miss. We got Jalen Waddle out of Alabama. We got a Garrett Wilson out of Ohio State, second-year guard. We got a Kenny Pickett out of Pitt, second-year guard. Hey, that's awesome-looking cards. These cards look awesome. A Lamar Jackson out of Louisville. That man will be like Dan Marino and be one of the greatest to never win a Super Bowl. He really is. I mean, on his feet, he can't be beat. And anyways, we got a Keely Ringo out of Georgia. We got a Tua, can't pronounce his last name, out of Alabama. He's having a great year in Miami. I guess they finally got their system together. We got a Jared Goff out of Cal. We got a Saquon out of Penn State, I believe. We got a Jonathan Taylor out of Wisconsin. And we got a Miles Sanders out of Penn State. We got another Kenny Pickett out of Pitt. We got a Lamar Jackson out of Louisville. Yeah, that's what the back of that meant. I'm going to show you. I like it in the black unis. We got a Jalen Hurts from OU. Yeah. Don't talk about OU. We got a Aaron Rodgers for Cal. We have, to go with, somehow I've developed, I don't even know how, but a Josh Allen out of Wyoming. I somehow have a Josh Allen PC, because literally I pull every Josh Allen that is in retail. We got a Keely Ringo on the select, and we got a Ray Lewis, great linebacker, that he wouldn't do well now because of all the rules. But that's what I got. I mean, it's hard to go through all the rookies, but we will, because I gotta get the rest of my top loaders out and top load cards. But we got here's the major hits of this box that caught me off guard. I didn't even realize that was numbered. It's just one of those shock things. That was a good looking card. We got a Tyree Wilson numbered 53 out of 125. And it just looks awesome. You can feel the texture right there in the card. It's auto, which is, I can't believe he sent this to me. Raiders defensive end that hopefully gets together on the impeccable. We got the Marshawn Lynch patch card numbered 39 out of 199. I think I got all the major running backs Raiders had now. I even have Tyrone Wheatley and Charlie Garner, I believe. We have an Arden Key rookie out of LSU auto, and it's weird that's not numbered. A Clive Wolford RPA that is, did they number these? Sorry. No, they actually don't number those, which is weird. This Derek Carr is just awesome. Look at the way the lights hit it. On the red, numbered, it's short print. numbered out of 23 out of 49. Wow. Those were the hits. I'll flip this around and close it out. Okay. In closing of this video, I don't know what to say. It's crazy the friends that you make can be, that are true friends, can be hours away from where you live at. I'm pretty sure if I called up Otis and said, hey, I need your help, I'm in a bind, he's going to be there as soon as he could. Those are the friends that I have. Jimmy Guns, same way. Hardcore. Tell a little story I haven't shared with anybody. Hardcore was there for me back on Father's Day. I'm sorry, my memory's horrible with my medications. Father's Day in Oklahoma, we had a very bad storm blow through, and it knocked a tree into my cousin's trailer, and it landed on him, his wife, and their kids. But I'm sorry, it's hard to talk about. Was able to get the wife and kids out, but my cousin died from the tree. And I was in a rough spot because it seemed like what could go wrong last spring went wrong. Everyone knows I'm 18 months out from my injury that happened to me. But I digress. When the accident happened and I talked to Hardcore, me and him messaged back through Instagram, back and forth, and that meant, sorry, I'm readjusting stuff. That meant a lot to me to have someone that would care, that doesn't know me. And he'd check on me and everything else. Those are the type of friends I have. Jimmy Guns. But back on story on Hardcore, so he was there for me then. Didn't ask for anything. He don't ask you to donate money to help his channel like certain people do that in the Raider community we really don't talk about. Then when, this is kind of difficult for me to talk about, but fast forward months later, everyone knows what happened to my dad. When I was staying at my aunt's house to go decide what we were going to do, Hardcore sent me his number, said if I ever need anything, just call and we can talk and all that. If I ever need a friend. I called him that night. He answered the phone, and he didn't just sit back and give off the why are you calling me vibe. He listened to me, and he gave me advice on a hard subject. And I thank him for that, because it just is nice having a friend like that. My friend Otis, daily, me and him message really often. We've gotten to be really good friends. He checks on me. Jimmy Guns, him, Otis, and Hardcore, you cannot speak highly enough of these guys. Jimmy, during the whole time with my dad, I'm sorry, that's really hard. Jimmy talked to me. He was giving me positive advice. Hardcore, he listened to me. He gave me advice, and he was checking on me. And Otis, same thing. And the way these people were is they try to be good humans and give positivity in this world, and I can't speak highly enough on their character. Yeah, I know I'm crying right now just because it gets to me. I've never had friends like I have now. During the whole process, on my birthday, I did a video a couple days ago on it, but Hardcore gave me his spot in the Raiders and went in a big break, hoping that it would hit something big for me. It hit a numbered card, which was awesome. I loved it. I care less if it was a one-on-one. I mean, yeah, it'd be awesome. Okay, yay, I won a one-on-one of one of the Raiders. It didn't hit anything big. But you know what? I don't care. It was the fact that he cared about me enough to try to do something to brighten my day, knowing that I had had a rough week. My birthday week. And then, flash forward, Jimmy Guns. In a couple days, I'm going to be showing something when it gets sent out that Jimmy Guns gave me for my PC that just left me in shock, just because he's been trying to help my days be better. But like I said, Otis, thank you. I can't thank you enough for all the cards you sent me. I know everyone else watching, this video was long, but if someone's going to take the time to send me something out, I'm going to record it all. That's what I do. I got back into this to collect things because I like them. I'm not in it to make money. Yeah, one of the CJ Straws I pulled in, I pulled out of the Dunross Elite, the green disco one, for who watched that. Yeah, I sold it. I mean, it's nice to make a return on it, and I almost paid for the whole box with that one card. And then I got a couple other ones that I don't really attach to, so they're gone. But everything that those stacks of cards may not mean a lot to some people because they're base or whatever. I don't care. It was the fact that someone thought about me enough to send it out to me without anything in return. So those cards, I'll end up passing them down to my kids. And the flawless briefcase that Buck City Breaks sent me, that's awesome. It definitely adds to where my Raiders helmet is and all that. I can't speak highly enough on the group of people that I am with, that I'm friends with. They're all great. Buck City Breaks, Jimmy Guns, Hardcore Otis, all of them. They've all been great to me this whole time. Person Chris Betos in one of the groups, he was checking on me too. Everyone in their chat was great. So I'll tag them below in the description and give the guys, and Jazambi, great too. I'm going to give in the chat, in the description, I'll put a link to all these people's channels. And like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'll be releasing another video talking about something else.